Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. We're doing a first on the channel BYD. So quick look at the new Dolphin, that's the way it's called in Croatia, just launched in Europe at the same day. So let's check it out because this is a really sweet deal for a budget EV. So here's the new BYD Dolphin. It starts a little bit below 20,000 euros and the top trim is 26,000 euros with incentive in Croatia this year only for businesses. Next year will be for private people. 9,000 euros. This is a sweet deal below 20,000 euros. I will get it on test drive later, so I'm just gonna do a quick tour of this little compact EV. We don't have too many of them, but this is really an interesting for city driving and occasional road trips. Here's the key fob. Lock, unlock, press twice to unlock the boot. There might be some sort of a remote start with the key fob as well, suggesting by the bottom button, but let's unlock this. So there's three colors, or excuse me, I think it's four. Lime green, this is some sort of beige color, black color, and I think it was sort of a grayish, but you can check that on the online configurator. Let's just quickly dive through the car. We have LED lights on the front, BYD tech, you can see that. So this seems to be metallic color, although it's very sunny. We have some unpainted details, air intake at the bottom. Still EVs need air intake for cooling the batteries and AC. We can see the radar. 360 camera is standard on all BYD models. You can see the Build Your Dreams badge on the front. So you can see the charge port is on the right side of the vehicle. So let's just open that real quick. So we have AC and DC. It's around, I'm going to type it down, but I think it was around 80 kilowatts. This has a smaller battery, so you don't need that extra power for the DC. It's 30 minutes from 20 to 80. It's like some sort of standard in today's EV car industry. You have alloys here, so if I can find the tire dimension on this shiny tire, it is 16 inch, so 135, 55, 16. Great tire. I have this one on my Tesla. Now just to check the side profile here. It's tall, it's spacious. That's one of the advantages. Just a quick look here. 360 camera with a puddle light, side mirrors, and we have the NFC here with the smartphone app. You can just unlock your car. You can see the VIN number. It's very cloudy, so we'll skip the interior from the outside. Standard lane assist camera, light and rain sensor, double laminated front windshield. This one is single glazed, tinted windows on the back. You can see the aerodynamic handles. There's also keyless entry, real discs on the back, and this is the back. Looks a little bit funky. Now, as you saw, we have bulbs and then LED lights, so bulbs for the turn signals, and we have this interesting, quite long spoiler for aerodynamics and looks. You can see the bottom. Now on the press cars, they just labeled this. You can see here Dolphin Surf, and quite spacious, around 300 liters cargo space. When you knock down the seats, which knock down, by the way, 50-50, around 1,000 liters of cargo space. There is extra room here. As you can see, there's a lot of bags that can fit underneath as well. So not too shabby at all. And yeah, it's interesting looking little EV. Again, spacious. So let's just check the rear bench here. You can see the leather red seats. I'm going to push that to the side. You can see the Isofix close up on the leather, nice and smooth, perforated in the middle. If we knock this down, you can see the back space. Interesting, there's no cover on the back, but maybe you don't need it. And checking here the materials, hard plastic, but then a lot of soft touch materials. looking good. Big handles, pockets, all power windows. Good feet room, good knee room, also leatherette. Posh looking seats. There's a little space for the passengers on the rear they can use, and view over there. So no lights on the top here. All sides beside the driver, slowly closing handles. Now let's hear the closing sound. Good closing sound, decent soundproof in the city speeds. Little hooks on the B pillars, and here you can see headspace. I cannot straighten up, but for average height person, it should be enough. I'm 2 meter tall person, or 6.16 feet. If you're like 190, you should be fine. Now, let's get on the front real quick. And you see the handles. Check out the front. So we have same design. All power windows. Looks like the driver one is only fully automatic. You can disable the rear, lock, unlock the car, and control the mirrors. Powered seats. So great feature. That already comes in standard in the middle trim and the top trim. You can see the carpets, automatic, and I don't think there's a front space. And over here you can see we have two USBs, C and A, SD card, and a 12-volt outlet. You can see also the middle bridge. Looks interesting as well. Now to jump inside quickly. Now I can go a little bit more forward, so there's enough knee room behind me. You sit in the car, press the start button, put it to drive, and you can head out. So looks great. Now just hear the closing sound. So decent closing sound. This window is a little bit down. You have the camera here for eye monitoring system. This was also translated to Croatian if you heard for the voice assistant. We have a 3-spoke steering wheel. So let me just switch to wide lens here. So this is the point of view. I'll make a separate video of driving, just quick impressions maybe. But here you can see the dash is hard plastic, but that's also good for weight reduction. Better range. You can see the air vents are kind of interesting on the side, on the top, and here are the classical ones. Steering, we have a leatherette, fairly smooth, flat bottom, 3-spoke, looks quite nice, and no piano black. Nice and physical buttons for the cruise control, volume, trip computer, and so on. You see here the light controls. Now we have a display, and we have these nice buttons for the volume. We have these are pressable. AC vents, you saw the USBs. We have a wireless charger. We have here a place for water bottle and for your key fob if the battery gets low. This is fixated but softly padded. So this is a soft padded material. On the top it's different, so where you're leaning it's actually soft. The seats are quite comfortable for the first drive. You can see the ISOFIX on the front. Spacious glove compartment on the top here. You can see quite okay behind you. Manual tilt, touch lights called LED lights, and you can see the rest on the top. And the emergency call, documents holder, and beauty mirror with a light on the top. Just quickly start the car. Here's the digital cockpit and a look like a tablet, but it's a digital screen. Just to mute this, and look at this. There's an option to tilt it. I'm not sure how many people will use this, but it's a cool gimmick at least. And I'm not going to run through the infotainment too much detail, but you can see here you have Spotify, navigation, and a lot of apps, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is in Croatian. I haven't switched it, but it's looking decent. I'm kind of familiar from some other models, but easy to navigate and go through. You can see the navigation here also works or doesn't work, needs some sort of maybe license or approval. I haven't connected it, just like a quick look, but the infotainment is nice and fast. You can see there's a lot of options, maybe small print for people who are not so young. I don't have that problem, but maybe they can increase the font, or maybe there is an option for that. And here you can switch to radio and so on. Again, not going into depth with this, but overall a nice looking EV. If I get out, I'm sure the car should maybe turn off, maybe no. So let's keep it on, just to from the outside show you the headlights, which are on automatic off, obviously. But just to turn them on, show you the outside, and we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get this on a more detailed review, so I will do a more in-depth look in that case. We're not gonna open the front because it is a no front space. So that's that. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next one. If you like the video, you know what to do.